On the occasion of the World Day Against Trafficking in Person, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Chairman of the National Committee for Human Rights, Dr. Abdulatif bin Rashid al-Zayani, commended Bahrain's continued efforts to position itself as a regional and international model in combating human trafficking and promoting human rights. He underscored that these accomplishments reflect the strategic visions of His Majesty the King, supported by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. The Minister expressed pride in Bahrain's progress in upholding rights and dignity through the implementation of Law 1 of the year 2008 with respect to trafficking in person. He noted that Bahrain has built a comprehensive legislative and judicial framework aligned with the UN Convention Against Transnational Organized Crime and its protocols, as well as relevant international conventions and standards. The Minister welcomed the international recognition of Bahrain's human rights records in this area, particularly in its commitment to the rule of law and protection of vulnerable groups from all forms of exploitation. He highlighted Bahrain's pioneering initiatives, such as the establishment of the region's first specialized prosecution and court for human trafficking cases and the launch of the Center to Support and Protect Migrant Workers. Dr. Zayan expressed gratitude to the members of the National Committee to combat trafficking in person, commending their dedication and coordination with the Ministries of Interior, Foreign Affairs, Justice, Labor Information and the Labor Market Regulatory Authority. He also acknowledged the collaboration with the legislative and judicial authorities, civil society organizations, diplomatic missions, and international and regional organizations. He emphasized Bahrain's commitment to strengthening its national response to trafficking through modern legislation and strategic measures based on justice, transparency, and fairness. On the occasion of the World Day Against Trafficking in Person, the Minister of Legal Affairs and Acting Minister of Labor, Yusuf Khalaf, affirmed that Bahrain, under the leadership of His Majesty the King, with the directive of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, continues to consolidate its advanced position in combating trafficking in person. Khalaf stated that promoting human rights and continuing to combat all forms of trafficking in person represents a fundamental pillar of Bahrain's approach, a policy adopted by the government based on promoting the values of justice. He noted that national efforts in this area are ongoing to include legal procedures and the development of preventive initiatives in the labor market. The Minister also highlighted the importance of continuing to enhance the efficiency of advisory services and employing modern technology to support monitoring and response mechanisms. He praised the role of the relevant authorities in combating trafficking in person and efforts made by Bahrain in supporting victims and providing an environment that guarantees their protection and empowerment.
On the World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, Bahrain affirms its unwavering commitment to combating this crime within a comprehensive, humanitarian approach led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Thanks to these efforts, Bahrain maintains its Tier 1 status in the U.S. State Department's Trafficking in Persons report. The Interior Ministry continues its national efforts through a comprehensive strategy focused on prevention, protection, and rapid response. During the first half of 2025, the Anti-Trafficking in Persons Directorate initiated 19 cases and 23 victims. The National Committee to Combat Trafficking in Persons, headed by the Labor Market Regulatory Authority, continues to coordinate efforts with local and international bodies, most notably the International Organization for Migration. With its humanitarian approach and effective institutions, Bahrain remains a leading model in protecting human dignity and combating trafficking in persons.